Hello guys, I am Red Hood Gamer 108, and as you saw that comment, we really need to be fixing how we do these videos. We need to make the videos more understandable. So today we are going to be making sure you can understand what I'm saying in the intro. Today in the Giants franchise, we are taking on the Detroit Lions. They are 1-8. They suck. I think they're the worst team on. I give up on talking like this. Hey guys, I'm Ready Gamer, and we're here back on this Madden 23 Giants franchise today. With the only undefeated team left. Wow. We're taking on the Lions, who I think might be the worst team in the NFL on here. Let's check. Yep, it is the Lions. First team. They record of anybody. Seahawks are second there. I quit talking like that. Okay. Yeah, we're taking on the Lions today. After we just killed the Texans, they're probably the worst team we've played to this point. We killed Davis Mills in there, but yeah. So without further ado, let's get this game started. Alright guys, here we go from MetLife Stadium. We're just back from playing at MetLife Stadium after we murdered the Texans. And we play the Cowboys next game. We'll wrap up our season series with them. The 2 games we always play against the Cowboys. We're looking to go 2-0 on the Cowboys. Pretty much, I feel like we have the division at this point. And if we don't have the division, we are going to the playoffs. I feel like we probably have a good wild card spot secured. But yeah, we're playing a bad team, bad offense. I wouldn't say their offense is horrible. Their defense, I feel like we could probably get through. If we just have to worry about Aiden Hutchinson, I feel like, on defense. Offensively, TJ Hawkinson. And yeah, but there is Coach Dable, Dixie, and Saquon. What's Saquon doing? He's going to point to his helmet. He's like, yeah, look at that. That's the team I'll play for. They're the division leaders. They're the wild card teams. Buccaneers have really been making a run for it. They were not looking good. And then in the hunt team, so the defending Super Bowl champions might not even make the playoffs. They're in the hunt right now. They aren't even a wild card team right now. Brandon Gotton, Charles Davis. This is going to be a fun one. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I think he's actually like their second best player though. Their kicker is like their second best player. Tennessee taking down Green Bay there. We played Tennessee to open out the year, and we beat them. But here we go, getting week number 11 against the, I almost said the Seahawks, the Lions. And that was a good return. We have them wearing these color rushes. That was not a good kick at all. And I think that was their punter. But here comes Daniel Jones. Absolutely went off last game along with our offense. 124 for 175 on the year. 2,359 passing yards. 32 touchdowns and 3 interceptions on the year. Daniel Jones looking for an MVP and maybe a record. But here we go. We're going to start the game out with a run.
He's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Here we go. Big snap. Actually snap. Jeremiah Hall, I thought he was going to block for us there. He didn't. Washington taking after we just murdered them. There's Barkley's stats. He is just a few short yards away from a 1,000 rushing yard season. I'm going to switch Kadarius' route here. 2nd and 5. Pressure, not really coming here. And I'm just going to go ahead, catch that one with Kadarius Toney. That'll go for 14 yards. Being a little quiet just because I think my mom's actually on the phone right now, and I'm tired as crap, guys. School is wearing me down. You'll probably have noticed. Oh gosh, that's a great run for Saquon. You'll probably have noticed, where the videos go. You're not uploading as often. I feel like I'm taking breaks in between uploads. I started school a few weeks ago, and it is wearing down on me, dude. I am like tired. I just want to come home and take a nap, but it's all about the YouTube grind. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained, and I'm also trying to have a little bit of fun on the side of school that just freaking sucks. So yeah, but we got weekends still. At least we have stuff called weekends. Gonna go drop back, look to throw. Shep Gonna catch that one, and he'll get the toes down for a first down. 2 throws and 2 first downs on the day. Saquon's tired. Do I know why? No. Switch Kenny's route here. Drop back. Not much pressure. Why did you not keep going towards the sideline, Sterling? He'll get that to the 6-yard line. Another first down on a throw there. Here we go. We're gonna run a play. I don't even think we've run this year. So here we go. Saquon. We gotta make him think. Oh no! Go up the middle. We got more yards than what we would have. So Daniel Jones with a 3-yard run. I don't think he's had a rushing touchdown in the year, so I guess that could be a good thing. But I guess that means, you know, we've been blocking. But Daniel Jones, speaking of no rushing touchdowns, we audible to a QB draw there, and Daniel Jones pushes it in. And I think that's his first rushing touchdown of the season. 6 yards run the ball for Daniel Jones on that first drive. Let's go ahead, kick this one up, and good. PAT up. And like I said, good. 7-0 in MetLife. Brian Daboll looking happy as he should be looking happy. And now the Lions are going to get the ball. And this one, crossbar shot. Ah, missed. Barely missed. Alright, 7-0. Our boy Jason McCourty there. I don't know if he has any interceptions. I think he's one since we signed him. Here we go. Former first overall draft pick. He's 173 for 293 on the year, 2,041 yards, 11 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. That is not a good year, but that is better than Drew Lock is doing in this franchise. And somehow they're better than the frickin' they're better than this team we're playing right now. So that's interesting. Tennessee probably going to be a playoff team. And that is right over the middle to TJ Hawkinson. He's going to get a first down after going 7th. That is not a good start defensively for us. I feel like our defense these past 2 games we've gotten or maybe past 3, I forgot. We've kind of gotten a little break, you know. We've played some teams that aren't that good, and speaking of getting a break on defense, Jared Goff throws an interception. I tried to switch around there, get around for a pick 6, didn't work out. Xavier McKinney, though, with the interception, that'll put us back on offense. 1,003 receiving yards for Sterling Shepard, 14 touchdowns, 51 receptions. That man has just been the best receiver this season, no doubt. Sterling Shepard, he's got more receiving yards than Barkley has rushing yards, which I feel like could be a little odd for football. And that might have gotten us up to one. I think that did get us to 1,000 rushing yards on the season with Saquon there. So we've gone through almost, hopefully, weeks without a Saquon injury. Oh no! Had to get rid of that. Is that Aiden Hutchinson? I think that was.
So this game, Charles,
able to get rid of the ball, thankfully. Yeah, no superstar X factors at all. I think somebody for us, though, got a superstar ability. I don't know. I think it was a Dory Jackson, actually, of all people. Come on. Kadarius Toney gonna come down with it, but it is just shy of the end zone. Gosh darn it, dude. Got a rushing touchdown today, and it was not with Saquon. That has not really been a theme, rushing the ball this year. Saquon, you know, he's run the ball pretty well, I think. Oh my gosh, he freaking caught it, but he didn't get the toes down. Are you kidding me? I can't tell if Blake Martinez was just like putting his helmet on, or if he was like, oh, how did he not catch that? That was a beautiful catch, though. Kenny Galladay, though, we're going to go ahead and throw it to him, and Galladay's got it in the end zone. That's another touchdown for Kenny. Don't know what number that is. 4th of the year. He is, I think, 3rd on the team in receiving touchdowns. Tony is 2nd, and Shep is 3rd. And then that was Daniel Jones' 34th passing touchdown of the season. As that one will be up and good. And this has been a good start. You know, we had the interception, 2 scores in a row there. After scoring on the opening drive and that drive. This one's probably going to go through the uprights. And it does.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
All right, here we go. Detroit offense after the interception from
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look,
Xavier McKinney first, thrown by Jared Goff. They're going to get back onto the field. And we get through that line quickly. They're going to dump that up to their running back, and they lose a yard. Xavier McKinney with the tackle. That's a good start to his game. With that interception and that tackle, the next play he comes out on defense. So here we go. Goff takes the snap. He's still looking to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. Just barely gets rid of it after Azeez Ojulari is going to put a hit on him. And this will almost throw here. Goff, he's going to take the snap, looking to throw. He's got pressure forthcoming. He's going to go to his running back, DeAndre Swift, and he's brought down by Blake Martinez. And it is 4th and 5. That will end the first quarter, actually, and we'll go ahead and get the ball back here. Who's leading the Panthers division? Because I think they were a wild card team. So who would? It's not the Falcons. I know that Falcons are like one of the worst teams on here. Yeah, Dory Jackson does have a superstar ability now. Who was it, dude? It was... Who's in the Titans, or not Titans, Panthers division? It's Panthers, Bucks, Falcons. What's the other team? Is it a Florida team? It's not. It's not a Florida team. Dude, who is it? Crap, I don't know who it is. I'm blanking. I'm completely blanking on which team it is. Dude, who am I forgetting? It's not the Colts. It's not the Browns. It's not Buffalo, obviously. Browns up 7-0 over the Bills. We're able to get the toes down there, though, for the first. Who was that? I wasn't even paying attention to who that was. It was Kadarius Toney, right? He's second in receiving yards of the team, I believe. Dude, who is? I'm looking at teams over here. It's not Houston. Houston's in the AFC South. Honestly, I think they should. Oh gosh, that's a good run. They should put either, I think, the Falcons, Panthers, or Bucks in the AFC or the NFC East, and put the Cowboys in the South, because that just makes sense. But like, you know, I love hating the Cowboys, so you know, I'm fine with them being hurt. Dude, who the heck is it? Because it's not the Colts. They are also AFC South. Come on. What a catch. I don't think he came down inbounds with it, though. Dude, show another game. It is. Those are both AFC East teams. Dude, why am I blanking on who it is?
On second down, here's Barkley.
Dude, I'm gonna look this up and I'm gonna feel so stupid. It's the Saints. It's the Saints. Okay, I didn't have to look it up. I saw that and was like, it's the Saints. Yep. Holy. Okay, we saved ourselves there. I was about to say, dude, who the heck is it? Like, I was clueless. I was forgetting a team. Holy crap! Kadarius Toney was wide open. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney, 30 yards, and the Giants have moved out.
He got wide open on that route. Daniel Jones finding the second-year man from Florida, Kadarius Toney, and easy 6 there. Daniel Jones already 2 passing touchdowns. Doesn't have very many passing yards though. I feel like we're he's got a good amount actually. What does he even have? Let's see. How many passing yards does he have? Oh, 115. He's got way more than I thought. At 4:20 left in the second. That's funny. Weed. Alright, here we go. I had a interesting day in Spanish class today, guys. It was a very interesting school day. We started talking about marijuana in Spanish class. So it's a long story why. For reasons I won't tell why the topic came up. It had to do with a kid in the class. Yeah, superstar. Let's freaking go. We actually have somebody that has a special ability. And I don't know why it's Adoree Jackson when he's easily given up the most receiving yards of anybody on this team. So, holy crap, right through the line, picked off by... What? I don't know his first name, McFadden, though. Matt, is it Mark? Matt McFadden? I don't know, I forgot. But there is Goff's second interception of the day. And they have, they have not had a good day as they're going to get the shoelaces there. I had that outside. I just couldn't get all the way out there in time. And that would have been a good run.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals.
That you snap, actually snap. This game pretty much, it puts hopes in the grave for Detroit's season. If they don't win this game, it's pretty much over. No wild card, and they probably wouldn't get a wild card either way, because there's a few better teams in the NFC. Saquon gonna get a few yards there. 9 rushes for 66 yards. It's not bad. I feel like we could do a little better, but it's not horrible. I feel like the Bills have really struggled. Don't they have a losing record on here, I think? Oh, get the toes down. Come on. Tell me he got him out. He did. Let's go. Sterling Shepard. 2-minute warning hits here after a 18-yard gain. That'll put us up on the goal line again. That's been a familiar face for the Detroit defense. They struggled against the Texans defense really struggled. We had no struggles at all in that game. Like, we had safeties, we were getting sacks, we were scoring a bunch. So that was our best team performance. Commanders, they're beating the Texans, speak of them. We played Commanders for the first time this season, not next episode, but I think the episode after. And then I think we also closed the season. Closed the season against the Eagles, I think. I don't know, I forgot. Here we go, though. This will be up and good for Graham Gano. 28-0, and we are not even out of half number 1. It is, it's been a struggle for Detroit. Fun fact, I just finished playing Detroit Become Human. I did my first playthrough through the game, and I got the best ending for Marcus and Connor, but not for Carter. I think it was, honestly, my thoughts on it is I think it's the worst good ending for them. Like, it was a good ending, but it was not necessarily the happiest good ending. So, because I'll be honest, I messed up on one of the missions, guys. I messed up on one of the chapters, and I didn't want to restart because I was so far into it, and I ended up getting put in a concentration camp. And, I don't remember there being an option to escape, so, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that happened. That should not have happened. Whose man was that? Xavier Rhodes. Yikes. Alright, we're good, though. We're good. Look at the score. Look at the time. We can just put some more points up, I mean, we've absolutely killed Detroit in this one, so.
He's got it to bring it back to
7-28. Jared Goff yards of a touchdown on that play.
Two-play drive that time. Here are the Lions now as they line up and
back underway. And I'm going to let that one bounce.
And that one will bounce.
How long did I get Richie James Jr. I can't remember if it was for another year or 2 years. I forgot. I think it was 1 year. I don't know. We're really gonna look into free agency here, though. I know we have Daniel Jones on a maxed out contract. I believe we have Saquon on a maxed out contract. Great catch from Kadarius Toney. He's, I think, second on the team in receiving yards. He's been a real big asset this season. Of course, Sterling Shepard, he's leading. But Kadarius has 100 on the day. I'm going to have some time to scramble out of the pocket here. I don't know why I didn't decide to slide there. I should have just, 11 yards, though, run the ball. We never get many rushing yards with Daniel Jones. I don't even think we've had a game over 100, which I really thought we would end up having a game where we run for over 100 yards with Daniel Jones. But, I think the closest we've maybe been is, like, around 50 yards. Maybe call time out there. 23 seconds remaining in this one. In half number 1, not in the entire game. We're going to run skinny posts here. Who am I going to throw it to? That's the question everybody wants to know. Here's the snap dropping back. Somebody put that block up. They did put that block up. I'm going to the end zone, baby. Shep got both feet down, but not before the ball got batted out of his hands. And 2nd and 10, we got 16 seconds. Both of our timeouts still available, so we could probably get 3 here. As I'm going to go up to Shep. Nearly picked off. We get lucky there. And I could probably run one more play. I like the route we have Eric Ebron on. We could get lucky. I'm going to put Shep on us. Nope, that is not a slant. Come on, where's it at? There we go. All right, here we go. 1 man in the backfield. Eric Ebron, you better come down. How did you? He didn't even. He freaking dropped the ball. He dropped the ball before he even got hit. 6 seconds left. Graham Gano, this should be an easy PAT. Or not PAT. Field goal to knock down. It is up. It is good. 31-7. And I didn't see if there was any time left. Trubisky, you know, he's holding for us. We got 2 seconds left. We can just go ahead, squib this one, and get out of here with the lead by a bunch. Into the half, I believe it'd be 24-point lead. Oh my goodness, McFadden with he just leveled him. Into the half, we have the lead in New York. Coach Dable looks happy. I'd be happy if I was Coach Dable too. Leading in every. They don't even have a single rushing yard. I don't even think they've had a single rushing attempt in this one. They somehow have more average yards per play, which is surprising. I guess it might be because they haven't run as many plays. Ooh, tied up. That's the Washington after what just happened last game. Davis Mills, bro, going off after he sucked last game. Baltimore, Maryland between the Panthers and the Ravens, and right now the Ravens are not looking too hot in that one. I don't know who's in the lead of their division. I don't think it's Pittsburgh. I think it might be the Bengals. I'm not sure though. At Lucas Oil, Eagles winning by 10 over the Colts. Colts aren't that good of a team. Same with the Eagles though. So I don't think you can be too embarrassed to whoever loses that one. Daniel Jones though rushing touchdowns in that half, thrown for 1. We have another rushing touchdown with Saquon. Field goal with Graham Gano. Shut up, Jonathan Coachman. I'm the commentator in this situation. I'm honestly considering turning commentary off. I almost did it once in the past, but I think I did it, and I was like playing like an exhibition game or something. I don't really remember what it was, and it just didn't feel right. And I've always kept commentary on. And if I don't turn it all the way off, I'm going to turn it down a little bit because they're so loud. They're always stealing what I'm trying to say. Like I can't say crap because they're always like, oh. I'll say something and then right after I say that, they say the same exact thing. Who are they gonna give the tackle to there? I think they're gonna give it to Black. But yeah, I don't even think they've run the ball in this one. I think they just know our rush defense is too good, and they know that for some reason our secondary, even though it's actually it's made up of a bunch of a little above mid players. I feel like our secondary is just not good. We need a superstar. Corey Jackson, because he gives way too many yards up. We need, that's their first freaking run of the game. We need somebody else that, we need somebody that's like a 90 overall in the secondary. I would freaking love that if we can get something like that. Jetson, it's the toilet bowl in the AFC East right now. I think they might be both last in the division. I think, third. These Ojolari with the tackle. We love to see it from our boys in blue. 30 inches. I'm here. Goff under center. Takes the snap, looking to throw. We get immediately through the line, and that is a first down. Xavier Rhodes with the tackle. Rams up over the Saints, who, they're leading the division. That's the team that's leading the division. But I think if Carolina wins and the Saints lose, then that would put them tied for first in that division. Denver should get that win over Las Vegas down there. Holding on the offense, we all know that. Yeah, we'll take first and 19. I like that. First and 19. Hopefully they choke here. Or not choke, I mean, there's not much to choke. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. So I think actually that would mean Baltimore is leading the division. Unless the Browns are. I don't think they are. But they could be. We don't know. Second and 19, Tennessee over Green Bay. Tennessee's probably gonna, you know. Oh my gosh, great defense from Adoree Jackson. They're batting that one down. The ball was freaking spinning on the circle. Tennessee, I feel like if Denver loses another game, Tennessee's probably going to be a threat for second in the league. Crap, let's freaking go. Who is that with the sack? Azeez Ojulari. I think he's leading the team in sacks right now. There's Kayvon Thibodeau back there. 4th and 32. They're going to be forced to punt. I mean, there's not much you can do on 4th and 32 to get a first down. So here we go. Adoree Jackson off of the punt return. Jackrabbit Jenkins with the block there.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Baltimore looking like they might lose that one.
They begin with a run.
Panthers, that'll be a big win for them because if the Saints can lose, then Panthers are going to be tied for the division. Even though I think the Panthers, they are a wild card team right now. Yeah, Baltimore's in the lead of their division. But, you know, if Cleveland wins that game, then they're going to be tied if Baltimore loses for first.
Rolling to his right.
So I think that might really be the toilet bowl division right there, the AFC North, but I would say AFC North is the toilet bowl division, but right now the Patriots and Jets are playing the toilet bowl, because both of those teams are horrible. Washington tied still with Houston.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their
here we go.
pace.
Take the snap. Drop back. I'm going to have room to run with Daniel Jones. Some of these guys are fast, though. Go, Danny Dimes. Let's go. 29 yards and 5 rushes on the day and a touchdown. Pretty good day running the ball, I would say. Saquon's tired for some odd reason. I'm going to switch up some routes here. Sterling Shepard, not really too much receiving today. At least I don't think. Speaking of him, though, we're going to actually find him here for a touchdown. Team celebration. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What is he doing with Andrew Thomas? Only him and Andrew. Well, okay, that's sad. Yeah, Shep just gets wide open. Nobody's there to stop him once he gets to that point. And that's a touchdown, baby.
Some dignity. Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves?
There we go. Let's go ahead and kick the PAT up and good here. 38-7 from MetLife Stadium. Here we go.
Time 5 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
Washington now 10-point lead over Houston. That one probably going to be won by Washington. After Houston's very poor performance in that 61-0 loss against the team just performed. But my dog just left. I go to shut the door. Guess what? Right after I shut the door, he walks back in my room. Can you make up your mind on where you want to go, dog?
If they cannot score here, this one's pretty much
he's just going to get right in front of me. Okay, yep. I know, buddy. You just want attention. Wow, Toilet Bowl is a good game right now. New England tied with the Jets 21-21. Battle for third of the division, pretty much. Because I think both of those teams would be last in the division. I don't even know. And the third. Would that put the AFC East? I think the Dolphins are leading the AFC East. Either the Dolphins or the Bills, even though I think the Bills have a losing record on here, so I don't freaking know. Okay. Zach Wilson not doing bad in that one.
Now gone. And that That's out
There's
to
a
the flat
tackle
for
from
Swift.
Blake Martinez.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards.
Oh, Rams now down. That's not what they need. Great bat. Who even was that? It was Black, I think. 4th and 2. Detroit gonna go for it even though they can't win this one. They need their androids to win. It's a funny reference. You might not have gotten that reference. Oh my gosh, it hit TJ Hawkinson in the butt. TJ Hawkinson takes a ball right to the butt. It bounces off his butt and goes flying. I don't know what happened to physics there, though. Like, physics just didn't work. Saquon, I thought he was going to stay up for a second. 12 yards away from 100. We're just going to try to get to 100 with Saquon. That's what we always try to do. So.
Football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
3 yards away. Let's just run it here, and then we can give Saquon a break from running the ball. Just give me 3. Jeremiah Hall with a good block, and that is way more than 3. That'll put him at 110 rushing yards now on the day. Let's keep it going.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches
maybe we can get some good blocks here. We have the lane on the outside night. You know, I ran everywhere but the lane. On the 2 here, Saquon's still got plenty of, or not, I wouldn't say plenty of energy, he's not tired yet, so. We're going to get some blocking here, and, you know, except for around the edges, and Saquon's not going to be able to run it in because of that. Now he's tired. Can I switch to a fullback? You know what? That is not the play I want to call. Crap, okay. Halfback blast, please block. That is what we do when Saquon pushes it in for a touchdown.
So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Able to push one in for 6. I think Miami, yeah, I think, because Buffalo's 4 and 5, so I think Miami is in the lead of their division. I don't know. There might be a few toilet bowl divisions. The AFC East, AFC North, both of those guys are looking like a toilet bowl teams for their division. I don't know. Who's gonna win the AFC South and who's gonna win the AFC North and the AFC East? Because both of those guys are playing like toilet bowls. Our division has been pretty competitive. I mean, you got Washington, the Eagles. They kind of just like they're kind of doing their own thing, like at those like bat 2 spots. Although Washington, they win that one, they're gonna have a winning record. And then you got us undefeated, about to be 10-0 after this one. And then Dallas, they're a 2-loss team. So, oh, that's batted down, nearly picked off after the deflection. Uh-oh, Philly. Philly looking to beat Indianapolis, and right now they just went down by 4. There's the throw. Oh gosh, what? I thought it would switch me to Blake Martinez, and it did. They get the first there. Got a lot of time, really, coming up on it. The Pats still tied. I want to know the ending to that game, but I'm not going to get to know it, probably.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, throws. Oh my God. Blake Martinez just giving receiving yard after receiving yard. Rams still down on the Saints. Dude, I wonder how that one ends too. I feel like there's a lot of interesting games going on because, you know, starting to get to that last half of the season where games really do matter. Because if you win games, you're going to be a playoff team. And so I feel like that's like the playoff talks are starting to heat up. You know, winners of divisions. We're getting ready to figure out who. I feel like, you know, we just win a few more games. We probably won't have the division until, like, unless we can just, you know, unless Dallas just really sucks. Because right now, Dallas, they're only a 2-loss team. Priority alert. Philly takes the lead over Indy. That is a close game. Matt Ryan doesn't even have a passing touchdown in that one. Jonathan Taylor has 3 touchdowns. My gosh.
He'll get this off to
I
Swift.
don't think they got the first
And they
third
got
in
this down around the
inches.
12-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the
Knowing
drive,
Madden
and it's
logic, it's
3rd and
probably going to be a
inches.
throw. What did I tell
There's
you?
Goff.
And they get the first, but they can't get the touchdown. It's a fumble picked up by Xavier McKinney. He goes out of bounds. I think it got out before he went down. I'm pretty sure it did.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
Let's see.
It's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game.
Oh, I think the knee might have been down. Oh. Washington up. I swear that score has changed so many times. Now they're up 24-0. What the heck? Oh, the knee! No! Dude, now it's 28-2. What? What is going on in that one? It's 31-28 now. What the heck? Dude, Davis Mills is over here going off, but his team doesn't know how to freaking win games anymore. That was a horrible throw. Dude, Davis Mills' stats are so impressive for how bad his team is. Philly gonna go up by 10 over Indy. That's pretty much gonna mark the ending to that one. Goff's got a wide open man in the end zone, touchdown. Yeah, it's over though. 20 seconds remaining. Jets win the toilet bowl over New England. That puts them even in the division for last, is what I'd assume. Yeah, Jets pick up the win in the toilet bowl. They both move to 3-7. We don't like the Jets, though. We don't really like the Jets. If anything, I probably want the Patriots to win that game. Look, I don't like the Patriots, but I like them more than I used to. Dude, I feel like one of the most competitive divisions Dallas is a 3-loss team. Okay, I thought they were a 2-loss team. I do think, though, that, as they're a strong division, I think every team but the Chiefs has a winning record. The Raiders are 5-4, I think Chargers 6-3, Broncos 8-1, and the Chiefs, they're just 3-6. They're chilling. They suck and they know it. Shep, though, gonna get a good game. I'm gonna call timeout. Industry baby starts playing now. 45-14 the score. How many passing yards do we have? 221, 3 touchdowns on the day. Daniel Jones, he's gone off today as he usually does. He's gotten up to 35 passing no, wait, 36 passing touchdowns. What a catch that would have been. We got one timeout. How long of a field goal would it be from the 50? I feel like it's like a 60. Let's see. Oh, not even close. Yeah, not even close. Call timeout. We're gonna change the play. Thought about maybe if we attempted it from 1 yard further up.
They needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
We maybe could have gotten one off the crossbar like Justin
From the
Tucker.
midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Alright, this is just for passing yards, to be honest. That's a first down. No, it is not a first down, but Kenny Galladay just for more receiving yards. And that'll end this one. 45-14 in MetLife. And the Meadowlands in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Daniel Jones rushing touchdown that got us on the board today. There's Jared Goff getting sacked. We got Kenny Galladay probably like seconds before his touchdown. Detroit ends up having 10 rushing yards at the end of the day. We end up having more average yards per play. It's 45-14, 231 passing yards, 145 rushing yards. Daniel Jones heading off into the locker rooms, looking happy. He's got his offensive lineman behind him. But yeah, that'll do this one, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. 1-9, you heard it right there. Lions just suck. But yeah, so that will do it for this one, guys. Kenny Galladay, 2 receptions for 13 yards and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 18 carries, 116 yards. Sterling Shepard, 5 receptions, 102 yards. That'll do it for this one, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one. You know what? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.